Good morning, guys. So today I'm gonna go to the city because I want to go thrifting. I have to pass by Libel's Inc. because I have to pick up some stuff that I got this month, and I'm also going to two other stores here in the city. So I thought I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm getting ready and I'm getting dressed right now. We all know what I use as a foundation. I absolutely die on a hill for this foundation. So I'm gonna go to Labels. I'm gonna go to Ann Demeulemeester store because I just want to see what they have. I'm actually looking for some jewelry. I've been a little bit obsessed with jewelry lately. Get more jewelry to like complement the ring that I got. I really want to have like my statement ring right now. I'm going to try a few items that I've been eyeing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take two of them, which is this Ann Demeulemeester jacket and this sweater by Van der Vorst. But I'm just also going to try out some other Japanese things that maybe I will want to buy. We're gonna see. There's a reason why the city that I live in is so famous for its fashion stores. You're really like in heaven because compared to other places in Europe, here is much cheaper. Because a lot of the designers that are famous, like the Antwerp 6, here are quite affordable. When I was in Paris a month ago, I tried this Ann Demeulemeester blazer on. Tell me why they ask me 800 or 900 euros for it. Why would I pay that amount of money if I can buy it in my city for like 400? I just think that is absurd. It is because it's like a brand that is very coveted out there, but it's originally from here. That was Folio by MAC, and I always do a very thick lip liner around it because I don't mind it looking very thick, because I think it's bullshit that makeup should be natural. I think you should be expressing yourself. My cat got sick and he has been sick for the past 3 months and we didn't know why it was. He was just having things to his bladder. One vet would tell me one thing and the other vet would tell me another thing. And I recently found out my cat has anxiety. So he was just like born more sensitive than the other cats. Am I even surprised that that is my cat? That I have the most sensitive cat in the world? I'm not surprised. And I love him. But he's just like very sensitive to people and very sensitive to his environment. He just needs special care, which I think is adorable. Yeah, that means I'm going to have to spend quite the money on him throughout his life. But I don't mind because I absolutely love that little furry thing. We are so similar in so many ways. I really do feel like he's like low-key my soulmate. I got this Thrifting makeup fixer this week and it's very, very good. I'm ready to go. I just need to pick out, I don't even know what I'm going to wear, but we're going to pick out something together. I have two things in my head. Some skinny jeans. I think I'm gonna wear this jacket. I haven't worn this jacket in a long time. I've had this for like 3 years. It's this rig type of coat. I forget how beautiful this jacket actually is. Even like this detailing here, like the color line. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear this today. Here we have 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓀. I need to take these shoes to the shoemaker actually. If you guys knew the amount of times that I tell myself in a week, like, you have to go to the shoemaker, you have to go to the shoemaker. And I keep procrastinating on it. It's actually a disease. Let's go.
Also the leather here.
So I'm back home. I thought it would be fun to do like a little haul of the things that I got. First thing that I got is this 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝔀 sweater from 2011. It's a very thick sweater. I was eyeing this sweater for a while and I decided to get it. It's just such a thick wool and something that I will be wearing for a long time. I also really love the cut on this sweater. It's a very deep V-neck and it can be worn as just a sweater or a dress. On the runway it's depicted as a dress, and I thought that I also could close it in the front with a cute safety pin. And this has like a hood that goes above your head. I got this sweater for 110. Moving on to the next one. I got an Ann Demeulemeester tote bag. Look how big it is. I'm definitely going to wear this to the gym. Actually, at first apprehensive in getting something like this because I see a lot of people wearing this in the city and I really dislike the big logo. But this is very thick and just like resistant. And it's one of the best tote bags that you will ever have in your life. So I was like, okay, I will just ignore the logo. I mean, it could be a worse logo. It's Ann Demeulemeester, but I just don't really like logos. I do love a good tote bag, and I do need a good tote bag. So this to the gym, it fits all my things. Even to go to the store, this is so practical to go to the store. Last but not least, I got Ann Demeulemeester jacket. It's from fall winter 2009 and it has this cross pattern. It was still when Ann Demeulemeester was at the house, and it also has these details that fall from the jacket. It's in such good condition. It's very thin, but I don't really mind. I'll just layer some things under it. This you can kind of see the pattern, but it's these crosses that are all over the jacket. And then it also has these buttons that go all the way down on both sides. I love these kinds of buttons, and that's something that Ann does amazingly well. I also really like this shoulder detailing, which gives a more voluminous shoulder. It's a size 38. I'm a size 36, so I'm absolutely obsessed with this jacket. Just love the material, the way it looks on me. It falls like very slinky to the body. I just think it looks super elegant. This jacket was 175 euros, which is kind of very reasonable for a jacket by Ann Demeulemeester. And I'm very glad that I can add this to my wardrobe. These have basically been the purchases that I did of this month. I usually only buy 2 items of clothing if I buy 2 items of clothing. And I also bought some tiny little things on Vinted, but this has been it for this month.